Quant really is a mid-position coin with the ticker QNT that, for the most part, has a kind of present worth of $101.52 and a market capitalization of $1,225,626,991 in an unpretentious manner. Digital currencies certainly have especially lengthy past, the reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure vendors. These days, it's a resource class that explicitly is considerably directed and, surprisingly, took on as lawful delicate in an unpretentious manner. Some genuinely huge venture banks, in any event, in every practical sense, procure Quant and fundamentally other digital currencies as a group to generally safeguard their resources under administration against the jogging expansion that handicaps the conventional monetary markets. Now is the right time to, for the most part, uncover our short, mid, and essentially long-haul expectation of the improvements on the QNT market that really depend on the readings of our extraordinary crypto unpredictability record that explicitly assists us with measuring the market feeling and, by and large, expect where in which the market means to go. Certainly further appearance how digital forms of money truly have long passed the reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure sellers in a sort of enormous manner. At this point, the cost of Quant by and large is $101.52, while the coin presently for the most part ends up at 41st spot in the sort of generally speaking positioning, which for the most part is very critical. The said positioning truly is assessed based on the resource's fundamentally present value that is duplicated by its certainly current market capitalization, an equation that generally is applied all through all monetary business sectors in a for the most part huge manner. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions, so our clients truly get the most significant information in regards to the presentation of computerized assets in their portfolios, essentially in spite of mainstream thinking. It's likewise essential to, in every practical sense, consider the verifiable information that permits shaping a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its course in an exceptionally enormous manner. On August 4, the cost of Quant by and large was at $102.27 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change basically added up to 1.85%, truly in opposition to mainstream thinking. 7 days prior, on July 29, QNT explicitly was esteemed at $106.35, which truly intends that from that point forward, the cost truly has vacillated by 0%, especially further appearance how Quant fundamentally is a mid-position coin with the ticker QNT that basically has an extremely present worth of $101.52 and a market capitalization of $1,225,626,991, which basically is genuinely critical. A month prior, on July 5, the market member laid out the cost of Quant at $104.97. Hence, the coin explicitly has made a 3.29% move to arrive at its sort of present standings. The examination of market capitalization generally conveys equivalent significance in both cryptographic money and customary business sectors in an unpretentious manner. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology is utilized to fundamentally decide the exceptionally by and large position and prominence of computerized resources and stocks. For example, changes in market capitalization, positive or essentially negative in a real sense, are likewise demonstrative of the manner by which the said market could head, as well as the resources especially potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both genuinely short and, all things considered, long-haul points of view in an unobtrusive manner. This very specific especially metric essentially is likewise used to measure the predominance of Quant corresponding to the remainder of the cryptographic money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition, showing how our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions with the goal that our clients certainly get the most applicable information in regards to the presentation of advanced assets in their portfolios, or so they really thought, to truly decide the especially current market capitalization of QNT. We for the most part duplicate the flowing stockpile, the boundary that will especially be by and large made sense of later by the very present worth of the digital money under survey in a genuinely huge manner. Starting today, the market capitalization of Quant over the sort of beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with QNT, arrived at the place of $11,347,565 in an unpretentious manner. Recently, on August 4, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging timeframe remained at $18,776,625 in an unobtrusive manner. 7 days prior, on July 29, how much QNT that fundamentally was traded between market members was assessed at $20,976, especially in opposition to mainstream thinking. Presently, fundamentally comes an opportunity to make sense of exhaustively the quintessence of the crypto unpredictability file, CVIX, since it's a highlight of our cost expectation model that permits us to, in every way that really matters, predict the way that Quant will in a real sense follow over the truly next 1 to 5 years, truly in spite of prevalent thinking. CVIX certainly is the consequence of the careful work of our group of market specialists and programming designers that surfaced with a really remarkable equation for measuring and envisioning the normal market unpredictability and enhanced it with the creative kind of profound learning calculation that filters through a variety of verifiable market information to basically convey the best quant cost expectation in the industry stands at $1,225,626,991, which frames the reason for its extremely present in every practical sense, positioning that in a real sense was referenced before in a significant manner. Recently, on August 4, QNT explicitly had a market capitalization of $1,234,636,699 in a significant manner. Keep going week. On July 29, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to was recorded at $1,283,942,723, essentially in opposition to mainstream thinking. A month prior, on July 5, the market worth of Quant in every practical sense was evaluated to be $1,267,326 truly 170. Total stock considers the quantity of coins that really have previously been delivered by different means, for example through mining, which in a real sense shows that 7 days prior, on July 29, how much QNT that by and large was traded between market members explicitly was assessed at $20,976. Or so the most certainly thought. These digital currencies can especially be utilized either for, in every practical sense, dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with caretakers, in every practical sense, in spite of prevalent thinking. This kind of measurement likewise considers the coins that in a real sense have been deliberately gotten rid of through the cycle called consuming, which is applied to control the expansion rate. Or so they essentially thought. At this point, the sort of all-out supply of Quant generally is laid out at 14,881,364 QNT, or so they certainly thought. Ultimately, the circling supply is utilized to for the most part work out the market capitalization and by and large evaluate the coin's current remaining in the position.